Good morning. With any proper, let me get in the view here. With any proper experiment, you should really only change one variable or one thing, experiment with it, then see how that works, and then change another thing. I'm kind of violating that because a couple things are going on here. Let me set this down on a rock. There we go. Oops, sliding around. Is that I have the original bolts that I used when I did that first video on how far can I throw these things with my big crossbow. And so I've changed two things. One, you may notice that I made my vanes smaller. I don't feel that with the speed they're going, velocity, that they're traveling, it wasn't necessary to have such big, possibly drag-inducing vanes on here, so I made them smaller. You also notice these are bare point. They do not have field tips or field points because the one that landed in my 200-yard marker dug itself in so deep I couldn't retrieve it. It pulled the field point out. Same with another one. The other one just broke when it hit the ground. So these things are hitting at the original 962, 63, 65 grains. They were hitting with a lot of force. Because I don't have field points and I forget what they were. I don't know if they were 115s or 125s, but let's say they were 120s. Let's just compromise here. 960, rounding things up, significant figures for you scientisms out there. 960 minus 120, that by my calculations is 840. So I'm shooting slightly less than 8 grains, a unit of mass measurement, less than 10 per pound of bow. So I think that's as far as I want to go. So two variables, quiz time. What was the first one? Yes, not thrower. I made the vane smaller. What was the other one? Yeah, in a text. Yes, Keith, they're smaller. Okay, so let's go. There we go. Heck, you know, don't treat things too gently or they'll get used to it. There's no way you can see it from here, but I stood my 200-yard marker up, so I actually have something to go for. Helps my aiming. My pursuit of science. This really is fascinating to me. Oh, look at this. This is a little lock that I put on here so the trigger can't. Because this one, the geometry, it tends to want to like push the trigger with my body. Not good. And so that just, if any of you can come up with a cool name for this, be my guest. Let's just kind of exercise this thing a little bit because it is below freezing. Have to work on this thing. It's kind of getting in the way. Ah! John was remiss. Didn't have my thing. Okay, here we go. I also want to shelve this type of bolt clip for one that doesn't move, that I can just slide the string right up into it. Nice, nice, very nice. Safety, following procedures. Watch this, gang. I'm gonna pull my safety after I get this thing loaded. See, I can learn. I'm learnable. Take this, Benjamin Buttons. pardon me, but you always have to have like, you have to have a goal. You have to be goal oriented. This really does have a nice feeling to it. And I still have my device data safety on it. See how continental I am? Safety off. Okay, I'm not going to stall. We are going to take a walk. It performed beautifully. At no time was the flat earth hurt during the filming of this video. Ice. Whoa. I forgot to mention that there is a slight headwind actually. I would say there's probably about a 5-mile-an-hour headwind. So that's variable number 3. Now the fun. In retrospect, I probably should have painted the veins a bright color. So much for being detail oriented. Okay, I see the first one. Oh, I see the second one. Okay, there we are. There's my 200-yard marker. There is bolt number 1. Whoa. I'm within like 4 feet of it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Number 2, a little beyond. Let's see here. And still, that's my 200-yard marker. I shot within an 8-foot circle. But where is number 3? Well, fans, anyway, let me paste this off. 3, 6. And the other one was equal. That is that. 200 yards. This is a 200-yard bow. Seems like no matter what. Maybe the headwind changed a little bit, but I doubt. Not to much degree. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.